Taurus, this reading might just change everything about your life. So welcome back to my channel. This is the Gypsy Moon Child, and today we are going to do a timeless reading for all the Taurus out there, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Timeless reading means whenever you see it, this message is for you. So there's no timeline attached to it. So I've already shuffled my cards. We're going to pull 2 cards from the Rider-Waite deck and 1 card from the Kipper deck. So let's get started. This is for all the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Give me 2 cards for Taurus. What's coming next for Taurus? Okay. Taurus, we got 7 of Wands, we got 8 of Cups, and we got occupation. So I think majorly this reading is all about your career. We'll see the relationship aspect as well, but right now what I can feel here is that Taurus, there were a lot of hurdles in your career, whatever you're doing, job, business, whatever. But in your career, there were a lot of obstacles and you were fighting with those obstacles for far too long now, and you've been exhausted by it, or this is going to happen in the near future as well, or for some of you this is already happening or has happened in the past. But because of your career, there are going to be a lot of obstacles, there are going to be a lot of hurdles, and you will feel drained because all of this. You will feel like, why is this all happening? This has been weighing on your shoulders for a long time, and now you are just about to give up. The whole energy about it is moving on, giving up on your career. This was not for you. You feel like this was not meant for you. So this is like that energy I'm getting, that you are ready to leave it all behind. You're ready to move on in life. It is 8 of Cups card. You're not happy about it because it was your comfort zone. You thought of it as your main, you thought that this work was your main thing, this was your main goal, this is what made you happy. But now it's like leaving your own comfort zone and starting something new. So this is why it is just so overwhelming and it is so burdening for you. There be a lot of people as well who were against it and who kept saying that you should not do this, you should not do that, and like you kept fighting for your dreams, for your passion, but somehow it was not working, or it is still not working for you, and you're thinking to move on, and you need to get out of your comfort zone and do something new if that's the case. And if you also feel that this was not right for you, then you should move on and do something that resonates with you, because there will be some sort of calling that might be coming from within for your career, and you should listen to that. I'm getting that because right now you're emotionally so overwhelmed that you're not seeing the blessing that is coming for you. And if you feel like there's some part of it that you are ready to let go of, some part of your career or totally your job or your business, you're just wrapping things up and it is so heavy, and in that whole scenario you're not ready to see the blessings that universe has to offer, because that's for sure. If one thing goes, then another thing's if one door closes, then another definitely gets opened up for you by the universe. So you need to look out for the blessings, heal yourself, get out of this whole zone where you're upset about the ending in your life, that huge ending that is there. Get out of your comfort zone, get out of that situation and see the blessings for what they are. And as for your personal relationships, I feel that there were a lot of blockages between you both, or you kind of blocked each other as well from everywhere, and you're just moving on. This was your comfort zone, that person was your comfort zone, but something about your career is coming up in your relationship as well. So maybe your career was not aligning with your partner, like they were not very happy about what you're doing and you had to let go of that person, because either it could be some sort of money matter that you're not earning well, or your career was not something that they appreciate, or your career was not something that they appreciated or they liked, to be honest, and that's why you had to let that person go and block them from your life and from social media or everywhere basically, and you're moving on, and that is kind of hurtful for you to move on from that person, because there were emotions involved, and uh, they were like your comfort zone. You thought of them to be your soulmate, and the person, your go-to person, basically. So that is what is hurting you. If that's the case, you also need to just get out of that zone, just get out of that energy, because career is something that is your choice. And if they were not ready to be a part of it, they were not ready to accept it, then that's their loss. And you will find someone who will be very supportive of you. You need to attract that blessing, but for now you need to just get out of that zone where you're upset about things, where you are like moving on but you're still upset. So you need to come out of that zone. Somehow the career is being the hurdle here, somehow your career, maybe you both had a different careers and goals, and because of that you were not aligning with each other, your energies were not aligning with each other. Something about your career was being a hurdle. Maybe your week offs were not on the same days, or maybe your job or your career was asking a lot of time and attention, and you were not able to give it to your partner. Maybe you both have very different goals. I also feel that some of you might have to go to a different city or a different place, and that's why you decided to call it off and end it. So that could also be the case for some people, that you're moving to a different city or a different country altogether, and that's why you decided to just end it. And you're upset, they are upset, but those hurdles, they were just non-negotiable for you, or there was a deal breaker for you. So yes, that's why you've decided to move on and cut them off or block them. Because of your career, a lot of people had to just, because of this is for some people, that because of your career you had to just move on. Maybe just change of city or a country, or just generally, if it's not relocating to a different place, then it is just generally about you letting go of them because of your career. You cannot compromise on your career, because your career might be asking a lot from you right now. So this was it for Taurus. I hope it resonates with you, and if it did, then please like, share and comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon as well. I will see you next time. Till then, bye bye, take care, love and light.